I'm Dr. Ardis. Welcome back. Hopefully you learned something. But anyway, this week what we're going to discuss is chronic fatigue syndrome. Chronic fatigue in general is a big issue. A couple things. Americans are very tired most of the time. In fact, that's why they live on lattes, coffee every morning, several cups a day just to get them started. Lots of people I meet can't actually get started at all thinking or focusing or energy-wise to do anything without their first cup of coffee, which actually just supplies caffeine to their body, which is a stimulant. So chronic fatigue is a big issue. What we're going to be discussing is energy. There are really three primary organs in your body that produce or monitor your body's energy. That would be your thyroid, your heart, and your adrenals. So what we do is we want to test the body to find out anyone who comes in complaining about chronic fatigue, we want to know what is stressed in their body, which one, the thyroid, the heart, or the adrenals. From there, then we can do testing to determine just exactly what is stressing those individual organs. It can be a food allergy, it can be a toxic chemical, anything from chlorine to pesticides to medications even that they're taking, if they are taking any. It could be dry cleaning fluid, it could be anything, and we have the ability to test those. We have heavy metals, which can be anything from mercury, aluminum, and lead. Mercury most commonly is found in silver fillings in the mouth. Then you have also vaccinations, which mercury is in. Then we're looking at lead, which is a water-based poison most of the time that's found in bad water sources, like tap water usually. And then aluminum are basically found from porcelain fillings, your white fillings, and then also aluminum cans, soda cans, canned goods, any of those kind of things. That's where we get aluminum mostly from, aluminum foil, that kind of stuff. If those metals are in those organs, or those toxic chemicals are in those organs, you have to detox them out of there. Once you pull them out, the immune system on its own will restore the normal function of those organs. Your energy returns. Also, there's infections that can also compromise the ability of the thyroid, adrenals, and heart to function normally. Those are bacterial, viral, fungal, and parasitic. And you could have any one of them affecting your body. All of you have been sick at some point in your life, I'm sure. And you know when you're sick, you don't have energy. It's amazing to me how many times I meet someone who has fibro, chronic fatigue. They actually have an underlying infection in their blood or in their organs that has never been identified. Once you clear it out, all of their symptoms go away. And it doesn't take forever, it just takes several weeks to a couple months to clear it out. But they've been living with the same problem for years. In fact, they're all living on steroids, which shuts down your body's immune system to clear an infection anyway. So they always will be sick, and they'll always be tired, and they never will be able to avoid the next infections which come. So those are some of the major stressors. Also scar tissue, the most common scars to impact the energy and health of the thyroid, heart, and adrenal glands are C-section scars, episiotomy or perennial scars where you tear when you give birth, and then also gallbladder scars. Those are some of the most prominent scars that we find that impact the energy of the body, particularly the health of the thyroid, the heart, and the adrenals. That all goes back to acupuncture. There's acupuncture meridians that flow throughout the body all day long that can be impacted by scar tissue, tattooing, stitching, whatever it might be, branding on the body, piercing. So our goal is to determine which organs in the body are stressed. Can we help you identify what the stressor is, and then can we educate you how to remove that stressor from the body? Is it through diet? Is it through detox? Is it through healing a scar? Is it clearing an infection? If any of those are actually hindering your body's ability to produce normal amounts of hormones and energy producing hormones, which is like adrenaline, which is epinephrine, which is produced by your adrenal glands normally. If your bodies are not producing these on their own, you will need stimulants to do it. Those stimulants will negatively impact your health overall. So the goal is to actually normalize your energy patterns without having to happen synthetically or substituted with some artificial stimulant. Anyway, that's what I got on energy. If you need more energy, come see us. We'll help you figure out why you need more energy, and then we'll educate you through diet how to actually keep it that way.